One of New England's best linemen, BC commit Dean Rusknatis here at Williston for the prep showcase. Dean, how you feel like you did today?
I mean, I feel like I did great. Went out there, we've been practicing for it. Just did what we practiced, Felt great, felt light, was moving good.
Dean, so you're committed. Some people might say, why even do something like this when you're committed?
It's a crazy opportunity in general, and when you have a lot of the younger guys on our squad coming out here and driving out here, you want to be a leader. You want to get out there and work with them just to show them like you can do this stuff, and it's a great opportunity. You want to give them the best example. So giving an example to the younger guys and showing everybody that you're a leader, I think it's very important.
And talk about the 25 Williston team so far. It looked like you have some new pieces, some people stepping up. I think your quarterback played pretty well today as well.
Yeah, so we got a new quarterback crew. Throw that thing on a dime, he launches it out. We got a whole new defense. A lot of these guys two of them weren't here today, unfortunately, but the guys you did see today are some of the best guys we got. And our O-line too, we have a young O-line that's really, really good. I'm confident once I graduate and once my buddy graduates that they're going to be even better than we were at one point. So I think overall, next year we're coming for it all.
Dean, if you want to talk about what some of these coaches are telling you at the next level here, what they're recruiting you as.
So I play tackle for Williston, but I've been told many times from a lot of schools that I'm going to play center or guard, but mostly center in college. So a big focus point for me was being able to move at certain weights, and that's what I've been practicing, and just moving, get my lateral movement down, get my speed down, snapping, of course. So when coaches are come up to you and they're asking you if you can play a certain position, you always want to be able to say yes. So that's why it's important. Like me and every other kid in our line knows all 5 positions. So when a coach comes up and says, hey, you know how to play guard, center, we know how to play guard and center, we know how to play tackle. So it's really important in that sense.
And one of your running back and linebacker, Brooks,
yep.
Talk about his play, because, right now I've seen him talk to dozens of schools, it looks like.
Brooks is a beast, man. If you've seen the film, he just runs through dudes, doesn't care about anything. He's putting his body on the line for us. He's a hell of a player on offense, hell of a player on defense. And, an O-line couldn't ask for a better running back who, if we make the gap, he's going to take it all the way. So he's a hell of a player. I'm not shocked he's talking to a lot of schools today.
So, you're committed to BC. You were one of Bill O'Brien's first commits. Just talk about that process and, as we enter your summer, where you stand with them.
So I committed to BC in the June going into this year, so I got it offer sophomore year. Some people say it's too early, and I say, when it's home, it's home. They treated me like family from day one, treated me like a player from day one. I've always in the meetings, learning from them. Coaches are constantly texting me, I send them videos, they're telling me, hey, do this, do this, do this. I'm like, yes, coach, because I want to get coached by the best, and I feel like Coach O'Brien, Coach Applebaum, Coach Gibbs, all those guys are super focused on getting great local talent and developing them, and I just felt like that place was home. Nothing can change my mind on that.
And what would be your pitch to some of these 26 recruits that they're trying to sway? Why should they go to Boston?
I don't know if you know, Coach, but that 26 class is really good right now. It's looking really good. We're getting commits every other week, it seems like. So guys are understanding what Coach O'Brien is doing, and they realize that he's building something. So I feel like if other people are noticing, we're getting national recognition now. So you should notice, and you should really look at Boston College.
Awesome. So Dean, let's talk about the Wildcats' expectation for 25.
We had a great season last season. Won our bowl game, but we had 1 loss in the season. And outsiders might look at it, hey, that's great, that's good. As the team and Coach Bean look at it as, hey, we got 1 more game we can improve on. We got more stuff we can do. So going into next season, we really want to focus in on all the small, fine details and stuff, and then play our game. And our game's worked pretty well for the most part. So we just want to go undefeated and make it to that bowl game. That's always the plan, is go undefeated and beat the hell out of everybody we play.
I love it. You want to shout out your friends and family?
Hey, shout out 508, shout out my mom, and shout out Recruiting Board.
My man. Dean, thank you, brother.